What's up, family? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0 out here in America. All right, see the title. Do you see the title? We're going to give it time. That way some people can come in. But do you see the title? Breaking news, Amber Shelton missing in Greensboro, North Carolina. We spoke on the Marissa, what's that, McMichael case where she winded up missing in Greensboro, North Carolina. What is going on down there in Greensboro, North Carolina? I'm gonna give it 1 minute. That way to get the people to come in, and I'm gonna set up over here. I'm gonna set up over here while the folk come in. This live right here, we're gonna analyze another young lady that's been missing in Greensboro, North Carolina. What the hell is going on in Greensboro, North Carolina? What's going on down there? What is going on in North Carolina? What's up, Facebook? What's up, Twitter? Hope everybody is well. What's going on in Greensboro, North Carolina? The information I'm getting that North Carolina is a hub for trafficking. Trafficking. It's real. It's real. And we're going to go over it. But trafficking is real. Now, this right here is not a case of trafficking. This right here is a case that you just got to listen to. Okay. It hits all types of dynamics and all of this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with the local news, what they're saying. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play like two content creators that I'm going to salute, give shouts out to analyze and break it down. This case was sent to me last night and this morning by friends out here and down there in North Carolina. I got homies in North Carolina. I was just down there, Greensboro. What was that? Sunday? Yeah, I was down there Sunday doing a little shopping. It's a bakery I frequent, down there in Greensboro. And it's sad. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But real quick, if you're new here, you like what you're hearing, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button. So when I do go live, guess what? You get that notification and then boom, you in the lion's den. All right. I'm gonna pull something up here real quick. Let's pull it up though. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's well. Let me put a disclaimer up here. What happened to like friendship? What happened to damn friendship, y'all? What happened to friendship? It's bad. It's almost bad to where you want to say, that's my friend. But damn, these days you can't even trust a friend. It's like you can't even trust a friend. We seen what brought this to the forefront, which is the Shanquilla Robinson, what happened way back in 2022. That still got people numb and throw the hell off what happened to Quilla, where these cowards jumped on her. These cowards picked someone that they can beat up and set the young lady up. And she had what I like to call is an innocent naiveness. An innocent naiveness. Okay? The same way I'm going to say for the young lady, Marissa Carmichael, who winded up missing at the Exxon down there in Greensboro. And we're gonna go back over that case also. Maybe later on tonight, we're gonna go live maybe 2 times, maybe 3 times. And I got a little information on Khalil Cook, the little sorry Cabo 6 guy. I can been having some information on him for about a week. So we're gonna get to that, not today, but we're gonna get to this young lady right here, Amber Shelton. Let's put this up, and we're gonna start off with the local news, which is they call News 2 out of Greensboro, North Carolina. And let's see what they say about this young lady here. What's going on, everybody in the chat? What's up? Let's check it out.
There's a mysterious missing persons case in Greensboro that's now spanned more than 2 months. 33-year-old Amber Shelton disappeared from her home on United Street.
She left essentials behind, like her phone and wallet. WFMY News 2's Amber Lake spoke to family and friends about their concerns.
Search parties have taken place and posts continue to get shared all over social
What's up,
media.
Jay?
Everyone asking the same
Novia.
thing. Where is Amber Shelton?
Really, it's just been us just trying to find answers. We've searched and searched.
Shelton moved to North Carolina with her mother back in the early 2000s from Virginia. According to the missing person flyer, she was last seen December 9th, leaving her home
What's
she
up,
shared with
Dan?
her girlfriend. Longtime friend of Shelton, Fendi Tart, says Shelton wasn't in a healthy relationship, which tended to bring her down emotionally. Shelton planned on moving back to Virginia to start fresh with other friends and family before her disappearance. Tart and Shelton's cousin told me Shelton always pushed through life and was always positive.
Everybody knows Amber. They know that she is goofy. She's hilarious. She always was like the life of the party. And even if she was going through something, she was just full of life.
So we always had fun, laugh, listen to music, cook and stuff together. And she and my son, he was really small at the time, they had a good time together.
Shelton is 5'3" with shoulder-length dreadlocks. She left behind her phone, her wallet, clothes. Shelton's friends and family believe much more can be done in this investigation, and more people close with Shelton need to be questioned.
All right, and that's where it stopped. But listen to the last thing this young lady, where the news lady said. Let me wind it back in. Just listen to what she says. It's something, because Amber left her phone, her wallet, purse, pocketbook, and clothes. Let me take this straw up my mouth. I'm gonna play some other, like 2 other content creators that go more deeper into this. But who leaves the house upset, we'll say, without their phone, their purse, and clothes, and just disappear? Listen, Rick.
They believe much more can be done in this investigation, and more people close with Shelton need to be questioned.
More people close to Shelton needs to be questioned. Okay. All right, let me get ready to set this up and pull up the next one. Yeah, 2 months ago. More people needs to be questioned about what happened to the young lady Shelton. All right, let me see which one I'm gonna play. Let's play. We're gonna play this Instagram, and I'm gonna give a shout out to Prophet Ruben Mitchell. I want to give a shout out to this guy. He be on it. And I appreciate this guy putting a spotlight on what happened down at Greensboro. This is his Instagram. So if you want to check him out, go over there and subscribe, or either, do your thing with this guy. And listen to the way he break this down. It's unique. Some people wouldn't touch this type of case. Some people will. Let's go. Hold on.
Now, this is Amber Bam Shelton. Bam is her nickname. She's been missing since the 9th of December last year. She's 33 years old, 5'3", 225 pounds. Now, Drake went through detail as far as the circumstances of her being missing. There's a lot of things, and I'm going to say this: the milk stinks and the water stinks. Everything spoken here on out is allegedly. Now, brief rundown. Amber got into a relationship with this girl named Sherry, and they lived in the complex right here in Nottingham. What I found kind of strange is Amber moved into these apartments right here, Nottingham apartments. And who else lives in that same apartment complex is Sherry. Sherry is married. She lives there in the same apartment complex with her husband and her son. A lot of things don't make sense about all this. Sherry called Bam's family, told them that Bam took off around 3:45 a.m., said she left with a weapon, the firearm, but left everything else behind, which is a watch, a phone, her wallet, a check for $1,200. Now, I'm piecing this together because Sherry allegedly lived in the same apartment with Bam, with Amber, but also lived in the same apartment complex with her husband and her son. Her son was going back and forth between both apartments. Now, one of the stories is that Sherry told was that Bam called a Lyft or Uber and said that she packed her things up and left. Said she didn't see which way she went, but yet she left all her stuff behind. Then she turned around and told the family that she saw which way that Amber walked. Hear me when I say this. She saw which way she walked after they argued. Now, this is a totally different story. Then Sherry turns around and tells the family that a detective is coming that night, but the detective never showed up. So the family goes back over to Amber's apartment while Sherry's there. Then while Sherry's there, she's all in tears. She's crying, boo-hooing, and all that stuff. Then all of a sudden, she stops immediately, and she gets angry. And while she's angry, she's telling the family how bad Amber is, that she never felt like that she was Amber's type, and that she was pissed off because she went through Bam's phone and saw that Bam was wanting to move to Virginia. Then changed up again and saying, you know what, I'm mad at her and everything because, you know, she wanted to unalive herself and all this stuff. She wanted to leave me. The family was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. How come you never called us and told us about this unaliving stuff that she wanted to do to her? So why did she want to hurt herself? But Cherie got it, and she said, no, you know, I'm going to keep packing this stuff. I want to pack up Amber's stuff and get it up out of here. I see it like this. This is one of those situations where it ended up being almost like a triangle, except Amber wasn't part of that triangle. Cherie was trying to live a double life. She was living in the same apartment complex. She was with her husband, but also with Amber, with Bam. And I'm thinking that Bam didn't know that Cherie did not leave her husband. Cherie was playing both sides. I also feel that Khalif and Cherie got into an argument about the whole situation. They got into an argument. He got mad. They both fussing back and forth, and something happened to Bam by the hands of these two. Allegedly. I'm also looking too, there was a lot of money issues because they've been put out of at least 3 different apartment complexes for non-payment. So everything that's being told to the family with all this whirlwind of everything, I feel that it's been orchestrated. It's too calculated. The stories are not adding up. Things are not adding up. The milk stinks and the water stinks. It's time for the chicken to come home to roost. We need to find out what happened to Amber, where she's at, and what took place that night, or what took place actually, what led up to that night. Because somebody knows something. So it's time to put boots on the ground, Greensboro. This is a call to action. Greensboro, North Carolina. You guys are up. Now, this is Amber.
All right. Now, what they do is repeats right there. It starts over. Okay. Y'all here. Now, okay. You know, lady dating lady. Okay. But you got this allegedly Sherry lady that's married, live in the same apartment complex with the Amber Shelton. Now, I'm going to play another content creator's video with, you know, she's breaking it down even more. Salute to the brother right here, which is, what is that, Prophet Ruben over there on Instagram for breaking it one perspective down. It gets deeper and deeper. You got Amber Shelton, and you have this Sherry young lady, allegedly. All of this is allegedly. And this Sherry lady is married. Okay, she is married with a husband. I don't know if the husband got mad or whatever. It just don't sound right. Good morning, Miss Eva. It don't sound right. And like I say, this was sent to me last night and this morning, told me to speak on it. And I did see it on the local news, and it was just like, you know, So I thought I'd go ahead and put it out there. And I see some people kind of talking on it. Now, I'm going to play this right here again, and I'm going to stop it at key points that the brother Prophet Ruben is speaking on, okay? And that way we can see if we can make a little bit of sense here. So let's break it down a little bit. This is Greensboro, North Carolina. She was last seen December 9th, 2024. She is 33 years old, height 5'3", weight 225 pounds. Has been missing. And one of my family members know her peoples that's on the news. So that kind of, I think that's one of the reasons she brought it to me and had me kind of speaking on it. So this is Amber Shelton. Listen to what the brother's saying real quick. And then we're going to listen to another content creator also and break it down. Let's go.
Bam Shelton. Bam is her nickname. She's been missing since the 9th of December last year. She's 33 years old, 5'3", 225 pounds. Now, Drake went through detail as far as the circumstances of her being missing. There's a lot of things. And I'm going to say this, the milk stinks and the water stinks. Everything spoken here on out is allegedly. Now, a brief rundown. Amber got into a relationship with this girl named Sherry, and they lived in the complex right here in Nottingham. What I found kind of strange is Amber moved into these apartments right here, Nottingham apartments. And who else lives in that same apartment complex is Sherry. Sherry is married. She lives there in the same apartment complex with her husband. And
all right, right there, Sherry. The same apartment complex. Now remember this, Cherie and Shelton allegedly moved in Nottingham. The Cherie girl, I guess that's her name allegedly. Now remember that. So when I play the next content creator, we're gonna salute her, who we're gonna play, that goes a little deeper into with about Amber and this young lady living together. And this young lady, Sherry, allegedly is married. Okay, we're gonna go and it's gonna show the picture of her and her husband, allegedly.
Her son. A lot of things don't make sense about all this.
And there's allegedly this Sherry lady with her husband, and they live in the same apartment complex. I'm gonna say that, the same apartment complex. Okay, this lady and the missing young lady, Amber Shelton, lives in the same apartment complex. Now, just remember that part right there. So when I play the next video, now Sherry right here, that say that Amber walked off mad and left with a firearm. We'll get to it. It'll come up. Was married, living in the same apartment complex. Let's go.
This, Cherie called Bam's family, told them that Bam took off around 3:45 a.m. Said she left with a weapon, the firearm, but left everything else behind, which is a watch, a phone, her wallet, a check for $1,200. Now I'm piecing this together because Cherie allegedly lived in the same apartment with Bam, with Amber, but also lived in the same apartment complex with her husband and her son. Her son.
Wow. So this young lady here was playing the damn field, both sides. She was getting the cake, the cookies, the grapes, the raisins, all the juice and everything. She was running stuff right here. Okay. Now, when Bam, aka Amber Shelton, the young lady that's missing, says that she left, and this lady on the screen that's married allegedly called Amber's family. Hey, Amber gonna left. She upset. She got in an Uber or a Lyft and left.
Was going back and forth between both apartments. Now, one of the stories is that Cherie told was that Bam called a Lyft or Uber and said that she packed her things up and left. Said she didn't see which way she went, but yet she left all her stuff behind. Then she turned around and told the family that she saw which way that Amber walked. Hear me when I say this. She saw which way she walked after they argued. Now, this is a totally different story. Then Cherie turns around and tells the family that a detective is coming that night.
Now, why ain't the detective doing their job in Greensboro? All these young ladies. I remember a young lady got missing in 2016 in Greensboro. Beautiful little young lady. I don't know. I'm gonna say she probably was like 17. Left her house, walking to another friend's house, and no one. And she vanished off the damn planet of the earth out here in America. The young lady vanished, y'all. They had billboards all up through here in North Carolina on highways and everything. That's how you do it when something happens to your child. You get billboards. That young lady, parents put down big billboards of their child with the description of what happened, leaving home, going to somewhere else, and she just vanished. This is what this Sherry girl right here that's married to this young man saying about this young lady, Amber. All right, let's finish this up, and then we're going to go to the next one.
But the detective never showed up. So the family goes back over to Amber's apartment while Sherry's there. Then while Sherry's there, she's all in tears. She's crying, boo-hooing, and all that stuff. Then all of a sudden, she stops immediately and she gets angry. And while she's angry, she's telling the family how bad Amber is, that she never felt like that she was Amber's type and that she was pissed off because she went through Bam's phone and saw that Bam was wanting to move to Virginia.
So the young lady that's married got mad because she said she went through Bam's phone, and the young lady Bam, who is missing, Amber Bam Shelton, wanted to move back to Virginia, allegedly. It just don't sound right. Where is that damn police chief down here or down there in Greensboro? Oh, we looking at it. If you have any questions, make sure you call. Well, what you need to do is get with the family, because the family say these friends, so-called friends of the young lady, which is Amber, that is missing, needs to be questioned. Why the hell the police listen to these people? Well, I ain't seen her, and clearly got video of a young lady or either a brother getting in the damn car, and the police like, oh, he checked out. He didn't. It don't make sense.
Changed up again and saying, you know what, I'm mad at her anything because she wanted to unalive herself.
Real quick, what was that? Let me answer your question. Cabana, I think it was late on that night, because the young lady Shelton, she left like 3 o'clock in the morning, allegedly mad. And that's when the other girl, Sherry, that's married, supposedly called the family and say, hey, she got upset, she left, and I haven't seen her, which is a damn lie.
And all this stuff, she wanted to leave me. The family was like, whoa. How come you never called us and told us about this unaliving stuff that she wanted to do to her? So why did she want to hurt herself? But Cherie got her and she said, no, I'm going to keep packing this stuff. I want to pack up Amber's stuff and get it up out of here. I see it like this.
And then when you look at that right there, she started packing up Amber's stuff, getting it the hell up out of here. And the family questioned the married girl, like, why you ain't ever tell us that our peoples was talking about unaliving herself? That's serious right there. I mean, that'd be my same question. Why, like, come on now. Why you ain't let us know? Now you calling us saying that she walked off or she got in an Uber or she got in a Lyft, and then you change the subject back. That's where the damn police supposed to come in out here in America. But the Sherry girl, allegedly Sherry, is at home chilling, I guess. Let's go.
One of those situations where it ended up being almost like a triangle, except Amber wasn't part of that triangle. Cherie was trying to live a double life. She was living in the same apartment complex. She was with her husband, but also with Amber, with Bam. And I'm thinking that Bam didn't know that Cherie did not leave her husband. Cherie was playing both sides. I also feel that Khalif and Cherie got into an argument about the whole situation. They got into an argument. He got mad. They both fussing back and forth, and something happened to Bam.
So did the husband, like he's saying, get in an argument with the alleged wife, which is Sherry, and then they did something to Bam? Something ain't right. Let's show that picture. And this is her, the Sherry girl, with the husband, allegedly. Okay, that's him. That's him. Okay. Did he get in an argument with his wife because of another lady or because of Bam Shelton? And because some guys now, hey, when they find out, it's plenty of guys getting walked up and they ladies, go a different way. And the guy snap. I got even seen a dude try to approach the young lady that, want to be a man or whatever and get whooped. I'm serious. And it threw the guy off because the girl or the other person was on their game ready. Then you got some ladies out here beat the hell out of a guy. I'm telling you. You got some ladies out here that will throw hands with a guy, a brother. Will throw hands. Okay. Thanks, Miss Wilborn. Miss Wilborn say that the married woman knows what happened to Amber. The married lady is Sherry, But yeah, good point though. The married lady knows something. And somewhere in there, she had to tell her husband or right before that, because they got in a big argument. As they say. And then all of a sudden, they coming up with this storyline. They coming up with a storyline saying, baby girl, she got mad. They saying baby girl got mad, walked off, went and got her firearm, ain't let no rounds go to Sherry. They saying Amber Bam Shelton, let me call me a Lyft, and I'm gonna take my firearm. Okay. And then just leave. I'm gonna take my firearm, not my phone, not my purse, not no clothes. I'm gonna take my firearm and I'm gonna call an Uber Lyft. And I'm not gonna take anything but my gun. Wait a minute. Help me out, y'all. Now, come on, we smart out here in America over here at the Lion Inn. We smart as hell. And we know when to say no deal. You're not going to pee on our legs. You're not going to do none of that right there when you come over here. Okay, Amber Shelton, baby girl, that's missing. We ain't finna worry about her preference or anything like that. Hell no, because for one, okay, don't do nothing to her. Don't do nothing to her. What the hell happened? This girl get mad. Don't get her phone. I guess use her phone to call an Uber or a Lyft. Did the police look through the phone to see did she actually call an Uber or a Lyft? Now, when I first played this article, the local news said that the family say some of the friends, which is not no damn, well, I don't know if some other friends know, but when we play this other video, it'll go in a little bit more detail. Then they look through Amber Shelton's phone right here that's up on the screen. They see that she called a Lyft or an Uber, y'all. The police, do your damn job. Greensboro, let me tell you real quick what Greensboro did, okay? This is how slow the police department is. We had this plastered all on our local news, y'all. I think it was last month. You had a young man, you had a guy leaving his baby mama's house, okay? They got video of this guy not driving in the damn parking lot. This guy driving up on the grass. Either he took something was put in his drink or whatever. Like, okay, you live in an apartment complex. Okay, you got the sidewalk at the apartment complex in front of your apartment or condo. You got grass on this side, grass on that side. This guy, it showed from ring cameras, this guy riding up on people's sidewalks, porch, not in the damn parking lot, right? And then the whole car disappeared. This guy disappeared off the face of the damn earth. When the police in Greensboro went back and looked, was trying to figure out, because this guy mom is raising hell, bless her heart. She's on TV saying she want to know where her son is at. Okay. The baby mama said, hey, he left. He said he was going somewhere to whoop de whoop. And so when they checked ring cameras, it showed this guy driving up on the damn sidewalk down there in Greensboro, North Carolina. And the police say, okay, well, we seen him eventually drive his car out of the apartment complex. And this was the police told the parents, the family of that young man. And this is what they told us, we the people down here in North Carolina. And so I'm confused. Well, how the hell did the guy, y'all say you can't find him? But guess what? It was a pond. It's a pond right there beside the apartment complex, directly right there, not far. As you pull around in the parking lot, you look over here, there's a beautiful pond. Nice apartment complex, got a pond with a little sprinkler, with water skating out of it, skate. How about the mom told the police, check that pond over there. Check the pond. The police were, no, we're going to check it. The detectives, everybody, we walked around. The mom and the family came to the police department and went on the news telling them, check the pond over there. That's directly over there. My son was driving up on the damn sidewalk in the grass. And when you look at the footage, it shows him riding up on the damn sidewalk. If somebody step out the apartment, he damn near getting hit him. And something had to be wrong. Something he took or whatever. But anyway, the mom kept saying, check the pond. Telling the police, the Greensboro, Guilford County police department, check that pond. The police said they went to the maintenance man. Hey, maintenance man, hey, how deep is the pond? Oh, it ain't nothing but 2 or 3 feet deep out here in America. That pond ain't nothing but 2 or 3 feet deep out here. This is what we telling the police. We the maintenance man out here in America at this apartment complex. But the mom saying, check the pond. The police say, hey, we went to the maintenance man, and the maintenance man said, hey, it ain't deep enough. It ain't deep enough. And it looked like it was some tracks over there. Looked like it was some tracks over there by the pond. Follow me now. Did the police department say, look, they told us, the people, when we looking at it on the news, damn, I got homies down there in Greensboro. Look, we talked to the maintenance man. They say the pond ain't nothing but like 2 or 3 deep, maybe come up to your ankles. It ain't deep. Guess what the mom did? Guess what that mother did? Well, she did what she's supposed to do when your child is missing. She didn't sleep. She didn't play around. Guess what she did? She got permission and paid her money for a dive team. Okay? She got permission to check that pond. The mom to check it directly beside the apartment complex. The ring camera showing this guy driving all up on the damn sidewalk. What was wrong with that brother? What is wrong with her child? That's not him. Guess what? Lo and behold, we had breaking news, y'all, down here in North Carolina. The mom paid for a dive team. They put a little sonar thing, y'all may be saying it wrong, in the water. And guess what? They found her son in the pond, the whole damn car. The whole car. That mom didn't sleep, didn't take their word, didn't play around, and she went and found her son. She did what she had to do to find her son. It was sad. We were touched here in North Carolina, seeing them with a big old tow truck pull in that vehicle out of that pond. That the police said, we asked the maintenance man them to see, and then they said, we ain't see no tracks going over to the pond. They said they didn't see no tracks. The Guilford County, aka Greensboro Police Department, then came out. They all on TV talking about, well, look, we checked it. We checked it. We get that she, found them and all of this, but they wanted to try to clean their shit up. They wanted to clean their snotty nose up. They wanted to wipe their behinds. The same way like the Marissa Carmichael. You got the audio of that young lady that went missing at the Exxon, right up from North Carolina A&T Historical Black College. She right there at the Exxon, saying, hey, I can't get home. This guy can put me out the car. He threw my stuff out there. He took my phone. I don't know where I'm at. And if you listen closer to the audio, which we're going to play, you can hear a guy coming up by the names. I guess his name is Sean. This guy that's been damn stalking her, from my understanding, at her job. And she got in the car with him. And my thing to the police department, this young lady on the phone saying, I don't know where I'm at in Greensboro. I don't know my way around in Greensboro. And then you hear this guy saying, I'll give you a ride. And then next thing you know, the video shows this young lady getting in the damn car with this guy. And then next thing you know, this girl missing. And then when the police ask him, oh, I dropped her off. Now check this out. I dropped her off. Something ain't right. I'm not a detective or a police, but I'm going to use common sense. How the hell is that young lady, Marissa Carmichael, is going to be on the phone saying, I don't know where I'm at in Greensboro. I don't know Greensboro, but all of a sudden get in your damn car and then drop me off over here at the Popeyes chicken. Drop me off over here. Drop me off over there. The police acting like they that goddamn dumb. Excuse my language. And she got in the car with a guy. They say, oh, he's just a witness. You need to lock that dude ass up, because we heard the audio of Marissa Carmichael saying she don't even know where she at in Greensboro. She don't know Greensboro, but allegedly get in a car with another guy, and the police can't even put two to two together to see that this dude is suspect, that he talked that girl into getting in the car. And what I'm gonna say, she had an innocent, naive, the same way with Shanquella Robinson, the same way Oxnades and the rest of them Cabo Six knew they can whip that girl. They knew they can beat her because she was a little frame, little something. And the goddamn police and the people here in North Carolina, DOJ and everybody them, oh, it didn't happen here. It didn't, they didn't orchestrate it here and all of this. Man, come on now. But the Marissa Carmichael girl video, I mean, the audio is clearly telling us, the world, we the people, like, I don't know where I'm at. Why would she get in the car and tell this guy to drop off at some fucking where she don't know where she at? You mean to tell me the Guilford County Police Department don't get that right there? Like, wait a minute now. Why would she get off the phone calling us saying she don't know where she at? She called the police saying, I don't know where I'm at. She was calling her mom and everybody. And you know, a young lady or a person is lost when they call in the Greensboro Police Department saying, look, I don't know where the hell I'm at. Okay? Some people ain't gonna call the police, but when you call the police and say, look, I don't know where the hell I'm at, why is you gonna get in the car with somebody and tell them to drop you the hell off? That guy did something to that young lady. I'm sorry as hell. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna bring you the truth and not the damn juice. What the hell is going on in Greensboro, North Carolina? Do Greensboro be off the chain? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Greensboro, North Carolina. That young man left the friend house. The Ring camera showing this guy driving up on the damn sidewalk. That's like, if you ain't paying no attention, it's at night. It's at night. And if you walk out, you got to be careful, because he'll run you over by mistake, or you'll get hit by the guy's car. His mother told them, check the pond. Oh, we talked to the damn maintenance man with the little golf carts that ride through the little apartment complex. They said it ain't nothing but 3 to 2 feet deep. The whole damn car was up under the water. Google it. Later on today, whatever you eat, get you know, if you got some time, look at it, and you'll see where that young man was in the car. They sent the sonar thing up under there that you know, got the remote control that go up under there and look. And I believe some divers. The mom paid money. So you got these parents that get out here, put boots on the ground. These parents that get out here, spend money, damn near get in the water their damn self. The Greensboro Police Department, I hate to say it, but I gotta say it, failed this family, the Carmichael family, and that young man that they pulled a whole damn car up out of the pond next to the apartment complex. And then when you look at this right here, when you look at this shit right here, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that the young lady, Amber Bam Shelton, that's her nickname, Bam, that Amber is going to leave the apartment complex without her phone because she mad. Her and this girl right here, alleged this young lady missing. Now it's gonna get deeper. We're gonna play the other video. It's gonna get deeper. It's gonna go into more details where you like, damn. It's gonna go into more details. But I want to show you this is the husband lived in an apartment complex. They have a son. They have a son together, and the son was going back and forth from daddy and mom in the apartment over to the missing young lady, which is Amber Bam Shelton's apartment. Somebody got mad. Somebody got mad at Amber. I think Amber was an easygoing girl, and Miss Redhead right here had a little controlling issue or whatever, and like the run shit. And Amber was vulnerable. Now we're gonna get to it, and it's real good, and it goes into more details. But the Guilford County, aka Greensboro Police Department, they need to turn their balls in to the nearest BP. They need to turn their balls in to the nearest Walmart, Target, or something. Do your damn job. Do your job. Do your damn job. And then they say, hey, if you know anything, let us know. What I do know is y'all need to get up off y'all ass if you're eating donuts, coffee, raisins with chocolate on it, and do your damn job what these people is paying for. Don't throw this young lady under the bus because her preference may be another female. Let's don't do that. Let's don't throw Marissa Carmichael up under the bus because she maybe was a dancer. Or maybe some people try to say a stripper. Let's don't do that shit. Let's don't do it. I know some people will say, oh, she this and this and that and this and that. You won't want that to happen to your mama, your mammy. Oh, Marissa Carmichael danced at the club and I wouldn't give a shit. She had 5 kids, and we'll look past that and see the young lady had an innocent naiveness. All right. Now let's go a little deeper here real quick. Let me pull this up here. This is a TikTok video, I believe. Let me get the young lady name right. She called her name herself as the real Drake, the big Draco. And I think she covered a couple cases, but let's see. This boom. Okay, let me pause it and let me make it big. Let's see how she breaks it down. Let's pull it up here. What's up, everybody? Hope all is well, okay? Hope everybody is well. We analyzing, advocating, or whatever you want to call it, okay? Let me make sure it's up there. There it is. This young lady, I want to give a shout out. The real big Draco. She called herself a firearm. Ooh, but from what I see, she do a great job over there when it comes to missing people. So I want to salute her, and I want to give our brother shout out again, the guy that we just analyzed this video, Prophet Ruben Mitchell. Okay, Prophet Ruben Mitchell. This case was given to me last night and this morning, you know what I'm saying, by the some of these queens in the family. These ladies in my family are coming to me, Jay, you need to speak on this right here. And you know, I just came back from getting me a grilled piece of chicken, not fried, but grilled, and some eggs. And I was told this. Let's go over it. Now, she finna go a little deeper from the first video. All right, y'all got your chair? And just listen, though. Baby girl finna break it down, and then we're gonna repeat it and re-break it down. Let's go. Salute the real Draco, big Draco, this young lady here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Hold on, it's trying to freeze up. Let me see.
All right, you guys. So today I need your help in locating 33-year-old Amber Shelton. So this case takes place in Greensboro, North Carolina. And Amber is a 33-year-old who has not been seen since December 9th of 2024. So let's go back to the beginning of 2024. Amber ends up getting a job at a temp service where she meets a woman. So for legal reasons, I'm not going to say her name, but I will give her an alias for this video. Let's just call her Simone. So around June of 2024, Amber decides to introduce Simone to her friend group. So the friend group is saying that immediately they noticed that Simone really wasn't the type of girl that Amber usually went for. But Amber was happy, so they were happy for Amber. So Amber, she's working at this temp agency. She just met this new woman. And then in July, she ends up getting approved for an apartment. Now, this is big for Amber because she had recently went through some financial struggles. So this wasn't Amber's first time getting a place, but for some reason, Simone took over. Amber's friends are saying that Simone went and got the lights cut on, and she orchestrated the move, which was extremely strange. Remember, they hadn't been dating that long. And this was supposedly Amber's spot, not Amber and Simone. So in that same month of July would have been Amber's birthday. The friends are saying that Simone reached out to them. She put something together for Amber. She got a cake. But just 2 days after her birthday, Amber would tell her friends, look, y'all cut Simone off. I'm not talking to her no more. And I don't want y'all talking to her. So the friend group is confused. They ask Amber what's going on. Amber tells them, look, not only is Simone married, Simone is still dealing with her husband. Amber completely breaks it off with Simone. But after this breakup, she starts to face some financial struggles. She's laid off from that temp service. And by September, she's facing eviction. Now, we don't know what happened between September and October, but her friends are saying that by October, Amber was back with Simone. Amber reached out to her friends and said, look, Simone got laid off. I got laid off. We both were going through some things, so we decided to just move in together to help each other.
What's up, ladies?
Now, what's different about this situation is now Simone's young child is living with her and Amber. Now, the friends are confused because remember, her and Simone broke up previously because she found out Simone was married. So how did it go from Simone being married, still dealing with her husband, to now Simone's back with Amber and she's moving in with her young child? Now, the friends are also saying that around this time, Amber ends up getting a job at AutoZone. She asks one of the friends for a ride, and y'all, this is where Amber actually breaks down. She tells the friends that she is not happy. Amber said that she was struggling financially before, but now it was on another level. Not only did Simone move in with her young son, Simone also brought 2 of her nieces with her. And y'all, from what Amber was telling them, she was struggling just to keep food on the table. So Amber's friends and family are saying that after that little encounter, they didn't really hear from Amber much. Now, even though Amber was back and forth with Simone, after the friend group found out that Simone was married, they never got back cool with her. So how I'm looking at it, y'all, it was one of those situations where, okay, your friends don't like me, then you're not going to hang out with them. So Amber is still in this situation. Her friends are saying when they do see her, it's kind of awkward. She's not being herself. But then on December 8th, a friend gets a message from her that says, hey, do you have some boxes? Because we still are getting evicted. Which is strange because we know that they both moved in together to help each other. But the friend didn't ask any questions. She was just like, yeah. But after texting her, yeah, Amber then responded and said, never mind. And after that, you guys, nobody heard from Amber since. That next day on December 9th, that's when Simone alerts her friends and family that Amber is missing. So let me say this, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. We're not accusing anyone of anything. But the only real version of events that we have is what Simone is saying. So from what Simone is saying, on Sunday, they had a good day. They watched TV, they ordered food, and they eventually went to sleep. But Simone is saying that sometime around 3 a.m., she just felt like Amber was not in the bed. So this is one version of events that Simone is saying happened. She said that when she got up, she went into the living room, and that's when she saw Amber sitting there with all the lights off. Once she turned the lights on, she's saying that Amber had on a ski mask, and Amber was acting strange. She said she asked Amber what was wrong, and Amber said today is the day.
Oh, shit,
Amber
Jan,
also
thank you.
left her phone, her wallet, all of her pins to her debit card, her EBT card, all of that she left at the apartment. So this is where the story gets kind of confusing. Simone is saying that they got into some type of argument. Amber then packed some things. She got a weapon, and then she left in an Uber or a Lyft. And sometime after this is when Amber's friends and family was contacted. Amber's friends and family then formed this small search party, and they looked for Amber. What they also found strange was not only did she leave her wallet, her cards, her phone, she had just gotten a $1,200 check from one of her jobs, and she left that behind. So later on, Simone would then change her story. She told them that her and Amber ended up getting into it after she went through Amber's phone. She's saying that some type of way she found out that she wasn't Amber's type. Not only that, she also said that she found messages of Amber saying she was planning on leaving Simone and moving to Virginia. So the friends and family, they're like, okay, why didn't you tell us that story before? Now, she also changed the story from Amber leaving in an Uber or Lyft to saying that Amber actually left on foot. So Amber has Twitter, and her last post on Twitter was on December 9th at 2:19 a.m. On this post, she says 3 was said to be my number. At the bottom, you can see that somebody by the name of Plain Jane wrote, I love you. And this comment was posted on there at 5:45 a.m. What I found strange about this profile is it was made in December of 2024. And it seems like it was made just to comment on Amber's post, which is Amber's last post. So Amber's friends believe that this is Simone. Now, this has not been confirmed, but they do believe that this is her. Now, like I said before, for legal reasons, I did not put Simone out there. I didn't put her real name out there. But after doing some digging, I saw that Simone is actually back with her husband. In February, Simone posted a picture with her husband, and her son, which is strange because if Amber is missing and you was just living with Amber in December and in a relationship and had your child there, how is it that now that Amber is missing, you're back with your husband and y'all are a happy family? Something about this situation, y'all, it does not make sense. Now, I don't know who was there that night that Amber left. I don't know if Simone's nieces were there or if her son was there that particular night. But I personally do think that an argument took place and something happened. Now, for her to be going through the financial stuff that she's going through and for her to leave behind a $1,200 check, her debit card, her EBT card, her phone, why would she leave all that stuff behind if she's going to move to Virginia? Simone also was trying to make it seem like Amber was going somewhere to unalive herself. But y'all, like I said before, the only version of events that we have is Simone's. Nobody else knows anything. Now, Amber has been missing since December 9th. There has been no trace of her. There has been no calls. Nobody in Virginia is saying that she's there. And the family is getting no help in this situation. Now, if you have any information on the disappearance of Amber Shelton, please contact police in Greensboro, North Carolina. Now, I'm very curious as to you guys' thoughts in this case. Do you believe anything that Simone is saying?
Nope.
Comment below and let me know your thoughts. What's up, everybody? All right, you guys. So today I need your help in locating 33-year-old.
All right,
Amber
how do you stop that? Fam, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear how weird that is? From another point, from another view. Let me pull this up here. I got some breaking news over here. So we got to, ooh, boy. Kobina, make sure I say your name right, Queen. Kobina say, Black, that lady did something to her, I believe. If not she and her husband did something to her, changing the story, that tells me that they are the ones that really know what happened. Now, they saying that Amber left the $1,200 check, the phone, some clothes and everything, and that she just got up and just left. I'm out. I'm checking out. Now the family, we done seen this before, where we have a family member that dates somebody. The guy start dating a girl. We don't see him as much. The girl dating the guy. We don't see him as much. And sometimes we fall the hell out because, damn, like, when is you going to come over here? Or either once. Hold on, let me fix that back there. Or we see our family or friend acting different. These people, the Cherie or Simone, as we'll call her, I think was an alpha. She was an alpha one. She the man or something. Whatever. But why would Amber Bam Shelton leave her phone, her purse with her ID and stuff in it, pick up a gun, and just all of a sudden ready to crash out? I'm checking out. I'm going to heaven Thursday. I'm finished to check out with my firearm and then leave and go somewhere, Leslie, and either check out. Why don't you check out right then? People check out right then. I had a friend that checked out high school, in love with his girl, told her this how much I love you, and messed up the whole city and messed up the whole school and had us all crying when we was younger. He did what? Him and that young lady was very in love. But now to see us, now that I'm older and to look back and see how we was in high school, falling in love, thinking we're in love, and over loving, this guy checked out right there in front of her. messed the girl head up, messed us up, messed up the friends. And I mean, it was just crazy. So, but why in the hell would Amber leave? And they lied. Tell me she called it Uber. Nope. They say she called it Lyft. Nope. And then all of a sudden, this Simone girl, that's not her real name. Oh, she went walking down there, made a right turn with her gun or whatever. Don't sound right. Don't sound right. Don't look good. Don't sound right. Don't look good at all. Why would that? I mean, like, why? Okay. Let's listen to some of this real quick and let's analyze it. I'm going to stop it and start.
Next day on December 9th, that's when Simone alerts her friends.
And this is when I'm going to stop and
Amber
start.
is missing. So let me say this. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. We're not accusing anyone of anything. But the only real version of events moved in with her young son.
Okay. I'm trying to pause it. I don't know why this thing would not let me pause it now.
And y'all, from what Amber was telling them, she was struggling just to keep
let me
food on
pause
the
it,
table.
man.
So Amber's friends and family are saying that after that little encounter, they didn't really hear from Amber much.
Why
Now,
won't
even
it
though Amber was
pause?
back and forth.
Okay, there it is. Now, they reported her missing the next day. I know somebody in the chat was asking that. Now, as we see, they reported her missing the next day to the family. Okay. Now, this friend or allegedly girlfriend that has a whole man in another apartment complex. Now, when I first played it, that's why I said, okay, remember y'all, the apartment complex, they supposed to move in together. The apartment complex, they supposed to move in together. The Simone young lady, I'm saying a different name for her, allegedly paid the light bill. Ooh, which is a no-no. You got to be careful. The Simone girl started taking the charge and leave. She wanted, to me, it seems like, oh, yeah, you already got a husband that's living in an apartment complex. She's setting it up where she got a honey hideout. Okay. That way she can go and do her thing with Amber Shelton. I'm trying to put this shit together because the Simone girl that was married led her to the apartment complex. Let me see. It was working at a damn temporary company. Okay. Before they both lost their job, they met at a temporary company. Amber and this Simone Sherry girl. Okay. Start liking each other, dating on the job. That's why you got to be careful dating on the job. And then you got the other young lady that's married start leading the charge. Okay, well, look, we're going to get an apartment. We'll get an apartment. And then, I mean, how in the hell you get an apartment and you're not telling me that you married and your husband and y'all live over at the apartment complex? I mean, I'm not laughing at baby girl. I'm laughing at this damn idiot ass, evil ass female that loves some power. And it's showing me that this girl loves some power or something out here. She have to run it or whatever. I can imagine how she be running it. Man, no, you lay down or whatever. No, let me drive the damn motorcycle. Let me drive. You know, got him sitting on the passenger side of the damn car. She got to taste it first. No, you like, come on. I believe Amber, the young lady that's missing, hooked up with somebody that's aggressive, like the run shit, okay? And brought her kids to the new house, to the new apartment, whatever. But I'm just trying to figure out with the damn husband, did the husband know, like, his wife allegedly go both ways or something? Or did the husband not know, and they attacked this girl? Because you can get with people and you can be doing fine, no matter if you're a man or a female or whatever. And the way you living can be perfect until that person moving and shit goes downhill. I know somebody feel me, and stuff will go downhill. Well, you won't have no more money. You won't be happy. Your ass got to work a little harder. They say that Amber Shelton, the one that was missing, was calling the family saying, look, we barely got food or whatever. From my understanding, Amber was on food stamps. She not finna get that much though. She can't feed a whole damn clan. Okay, when you listen to the young lady here, salute the real big Draco. She say that Shelton, Amber Shelton, aka Bam, the young lady that's missing, was calling the family saying, look, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got that much food. We about to be evicted. And your family is going to show some concern. Because we know, okay, come on, y'all. We know if our peoples get with somebody and they go to call and they ain't got no money, and we know how they operated before that, we know it's a damn problem. We know somebody is bringing somebody down. You bringing her down. He bringing your ass down, and you need to leave him. And you need to leave him or her. Thanks, Leslie, if I didn't say thanks for that, okay? Okay. What do y'all think? Okay, Kobina, that's what I'm saying. They use Amber to get a place to live. People would do that, and then they got rid of her. That's probably what was the argument. And then they turn around and say, she called a Uber or a Lyft. She left. Now, the other girl, Simone, whatever, that she met on the damn job, coming up with the storyline after they gonna did something to the girl, and then want to say, oh, she left. We gonna seen this shit before, y'all. We gonna seen this before. We're gonna seen this right here before. Oh, now Amber left. Amber got upset. Amber got a gun and she left. You know, she left her phone and all that. Hogwash. Shit. Where's her phone? Did the police them have her phone? Like, I mean, like, what the, like, I don't understand these people's story. And we tell the police her leaving with a gun without her phone. They can't track where the hell she went. You mean to tell me the Greensboro Police Department can't go and look at no Ring cameras, no damn Ring phones and stuff out here in America to see can they find Amber Shelton? This shit stink. It's spoiled and it's not good. Why? Why? So maybe the police. I'm just saying, I don't know. Because sometimes here in the Black community, we are traumatized, not the race bait or star race, but I want to bring the truth and not the juice. We're traumatized because we'll clearly have something done to us or to somebody. And it's like the police would be like, we ain't studying that shit. My uncle, life was taken. He was in a crack house last year, living there, helping a lady. But guess what? He worked. He did all of that. He did all of that. And just so happened the gentleman had got unalived at that house. He had nothing to do with it because the lady of the house had got a little older and he was helping her. And I'm going to say it was like a little company house. But he worked. He was well known, fixing cars and stuff. And a day before his birthday, he was unalived. Some dudes ran in the house looking for somebody else, kicked my uncle's bedroom door in, and hit him off 10 times, unloaded. Bullet went to his brain, exploded. And we felt due to the fact that type of house he lived at that he was trying to get away from. He was letting the family know, I'm trying to get the hell out of here, maybe go back to Philadelphia, go back out to Arizona. But I want to help her to get her situated. And it went cold. Me, as his nephew, that paid for his memorial and all of that to make sure, you know, jumped out there before that. It hurts and it hurted. From my opinion, that our local police department don't want to do shit because it was a drug house. When I'm looking and saying, I don't care what the hell it was. That was still my uncle and he needs justice. Him and his best friend. The best friend took a headshot when they came in. Pow. Into the heart. Pow. They didn't deserve that. I don't care if it's a crack house, a strip house, strip club, whatever, however. He didn't deserve that. With this case, let's say this young lady going both ways with respect. Would the police turn a blind eye to this? I mean, I'm just asking that because we, you know, being traumatized. Not saying that you don't have, say, for instance, some white people that went through, you know, this same thing, because I know it probably is. But with us and with me, looking at my uncle's situation, being a black guy, and the way the detectives and police talk to us, it's like, damn, do they care? Would this be like a case like that? Like I told you earlier in this live, the young man that lived in Greensboro, his mom was saying, look, y'all need to check the pond over there. Check the damn pond to see that my son's car go down in there. He was on something. Something was wrong with the guy. And Joe, and kind of find out, Lord, behold, this guy was found in the pond. No gunshot wounds or nothing. No gunshot wounds or nothing to him. None of that. But it showed where the guy was on something or whatever. And the mom was telling the police in Greensboro, check that pond. Check the pond. My son, I need y'all to check the pond. And she got permission, like I said, to say, look, let me pay my money and pay this dive team. And the dive team came out there with underwater sonar or whatever you call it. Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong, I think. And with the diving suits and went under there and found her child, her boy, her son. And then the police come out there, press conference. No, we wanted to get the record straight and, you know, and this and this and that. And we know, and we did search. We went to the maintenance man and asked the maintenance man at the apartment complex that drive the golf carts through there, that keep the lawn and stuff up out here in America, in Greensboro. And they told us it was just 3 to maybe 4 feet deep. That's what they told us, the police department down here in Greensboro, North Carolina. We did our job. We get that the mom found her son over in that pond, and she did ask us to look in the pond for her son because she loved her son. And when your son or daughter is missing or being mistreated or unalive, you're supposed to not sleep until you get justice. And I respect that until you get damn justice. And that mama bear spent money or went out there and talked to the right people, got a dive team in her mind. Let me get a dive team. I'm not supposed to go with y'all saying that ain't nothing but 4 to 3 feet deep. And guess what? We had breaking news, and I'm looking at it, trying to figure out what is this police chief telling me? And then it's like, okay. See, they way of thinking fumbled and dropped the ball. Now they got to make sure they ain't liable. Okay. We did talk to the we did talk to the maintenance man and all of this. And then they go to covering their ass, doing stuff. Cover your ass. Like, wait a minute, we did talk to the man, but cover your ass. They send them covering their ass sitting there. Thank y'all. And I appreciate the prayers for the family. But that's what we felt. It's certain things you will see, damn, it's because she was this. You mean it seemed like you're moving slow. And then when they give us the information, we the people, the lion den as we bring it, we looking at this, well, we solving this damn case, huh? You need to go talk to the friend over there that's over here in America. You need to get your ass over there in a police car. You got enough gas because we pay taxes when we go to the Wilco, the BP, the damn Walmart, and all of these different places out here, the damn mall or whatever. And we pay for your gas. And then we have to get BS. We have to get BS, you know. Oh, well, you know, we did look. We did look. The Marissa Carmichael case, the young lady went to a party, the Airbnb, she went to the club or whatever. Are they looking at her like, oh, well, she was a stripper or something? I'm just saying that, okay, I'm just saying. Because how in the hell It's the police looking at these people, and that's our families and stuff. Like, how and why? And it hurts. It hurts. And I ain't, like I say, I'm not here to try to turn into a black thing and white thing and then now, because I don't like doing that. But when you see some shit in your face, something hit home, and then you see, and you know when stuff ain't right. We at the hospital for my uncle. Not one police or detective came to the ICU up there on the 5th floor and didn't talk to none of us. You hear me? When my uncle and his best friend was unalive last June, the day before his birthday, we put a plug on him for his birthday. What type of birthday present is that to have to let him go? Because this guy had so many damn holes in him. He had to go in surgery where they was trying to stop all these damn blood coming out because these fucking cowards went in there, young cowards, unalived him and his friend. But why? The police or the detectives didn't come to the hospital and talk to my mama that was crying, that I had to hold in my arms, and tell my brother-in-law to grab my baby sister that's over there crying after she just had surgery. Why I had to send my baby sister back home? No, you go home. And she's just a crying. And I'm telling my brother-in-law, get her home. She just had surgery and she felt she needed to be there. Where was the damn detectives at? They wasn't there. Where's the police department? They wasn't there when they took my uncle's life. And it tripped some people out. Like, damn, they didn't. The police did not even come to the hospital where they'll come and say, okay, now your uncle or your brother or this and this and that, because his mother, my peoples, is in New Jersey, Philadelphia, Texas, but his mother's in New Jersey. And that's an example. And we looking at it like, is it because of the house? And when we did talk to a detective downtown, we're aware of that, what type of house it is, and you know, and this and that, and this and that. But my uncle was just trying to get the hell away from there. He been knowing that lady for years. When he came to North Carolina from Philly, he came to us. He came to our house, to his sister's house. Lived down here for years. Left Philly and made North Carolina his home. While I was in school, he taught me to be a man. He taught me things. He taught me how to treat a lady, how to talk to a lady, things to put up with and things not to put up with. And it was very true. There's a little dude riding me around in the car. That's just what you do, boy. You know, he had an accent. Black Italian. But will this case right here fall up under something like that? I don't know. I'm saying it scares me. The police didn't even come to the damn hospital. Okay. They didn't even come over there and ask us a damn thing about my uncle. We eventually had to go downtown. I did. Okay. And then one thing they did tell us, we know who did it, but due to the fact these cowards had ski masks on, they had ski masks on. So the police have to be careful, whatever, but we know who did it. They like, we know, we gotta, you know, we got our eye on, you know, and that's not good enough because you have people around you claiming I'm friends with your uncle. I'm just so friends with him and friends with him, and the streets is talking like, bruh, that person was there. But I can't go into too much details. It's still an investigation, and we don't want to put too much out there. And so I don't speak on that too much. But when I do, when I look at this case right here, as we're speaking on Amber Shelton, and the police, the family saying that the police need to talk to her friends. That first video I played, go back and check it out after we get off of here. And it's just like, why they not talking to the damn friends? Then it throws me back to, like I said, with my uncle. My uncle went into damn surgery like 5 or 6 times till the surgeon came and said, hey, look, it ain't nothing we can do. And then we got tired. We hurt. I mean, they could trying to stop the bleeding. This guy had so many holes from some young buck, some young person with a mask on, upset. Oh, man. And I can go in details, but I can't. But they ran in there, thought somebody else was in that room, allegedly, kicked the door in. And I believe he was a little tipsy because he loved this beer. Just drove from around the corner from one of his friend's house, listening to old school music, talking about his mother, the friends was telling us. Called his son, called my sister, and we got off the phone, went to sleep, and was woke up to bullets when we look at that part of the investigation. And then we left in the cold. Nobody coming to the damn hospital to console us, to talk to us, to write some notes. No detective, no the police, nobody. And so to hear this young lady family say, look, the police need to get out here and talk to them, man, that hurts. That burns deep. And we see the relationship. Two females, we see it. A husband involved, we see it. Some kids, and it's just like, damn, okay. Some people say, man, don't waste your time. No, I'm gonna waste some time because I'm going through it right now. Because some people can say, oh, your uncle was in a crack house. Your uncle was drunk. And the same way we can pass judgment on her, the Marissa Carmichael, excuse me, I'm saying her last name wrong, the young lady that went missing in Greensboro, North Carolina, after being on the phone, calling the police, hey, I don't know where I'm at. And then you hear this guy in the background, like a demonic voice. Hey, I'll give you a ride. And the video shows her getting in the car with this guy. But the video, the audio also, you hear the audio where she's saying, I don't know where I'm at. I'm in Greensboro. And you hear it in the voice. I don't know where I'm at in Greensboro. Why the hell would she go get in the car with this guy and have him to drop her off? Wake up, police department in Greensboro. Wake the hell up. And something is wrong. Oh, the guy, they found the guy who car she got in. They just say he's a witness. He checked out. He was just good or whatever. After this young lady was taken from an Airbnb after a party, night of party, not her. Go in the store, come out. This guy then threw her purse out, took her cell phone. She live in High Point, North Carolina, got 5 kids, left work. Her friend talked her into coming to Greensboro, North Carolina, to party a little bit. Her friend that disappeared talked her into it. For the people like she should have been home with it. She sure should have, but her friend talked her in to coming to Greensboro, North Carolina to go to the club, the 117 up, whatever, however. She left the club. They went to an Airbnb party. It got a little rowdy. They left. And the gentleman she left the Airbnb, they pulled up at the Exxon right there by North Carolina A&T, and somewhere in there, they had some type of argument down there in Greensboro, North Carolina, a.k.a. Guilford County. Told her to go in the store. She went in the store. This guy throws her shit out. No respect for the young lady. Oh, man, F her probably. I don't know what the guy said. Threw her shit out, as they say, her belongings, and left with her phone. And you can hear it in Marissa's voice. I don't know where I'm at. She called the police. She called her mom. She was calling people over in the morning, trying to get home. But why would she get in the car if she's trying to get home and then had this guy drop off down the street somewhere she don't fucking know? This dude, oh, I dropped off. Yeah, I dropped off. Dude, really? She was just on the recording in Greensboro, North Carolina, down and saying she don't have her phone. This guy took her stuff, threw her purse out. Now, why would she get in the car? Okay, now drop me off over here. Like it's cool. The guy telling the police like it's cool. Oh, no, she had me to drop. You're telling a damn lie to the police. To the police. How can y'all take that freaking lie? I want to say something else. How can they take that fucking lie? She had me to drop off. Now, after she been in distress about not knowing where she at, and this guy, at least he should say, oh man, I got into it. She started slandering me, calling me out my damn name. So I told her to get out of my car or something. None of that. But he want to say, oh, yeah, I dropped her off. She, you know, to the police, that's a red flag. And this guy out here driving in Greensboro, North Carolina. Go back and check that video out. Marissa Carmichael. I got the video up, played some audio from my mom, and my team reached out talking to her mom. We'll be back on that case real shortly because I want to analyze the audio. You know, I go back and double back. Okay. But I got some breaking news that I'm going to put out where we're going to go live today and cheer. Oh my gosh. It just came through. Salute the team. But okay. That's right, Robinson. He was lying. The guy was lying. How the hell they go? They show at the Exxon her getting in this car, leaving. And then when the police check him down, like, where's Marissa? Oh, she had me to drop out. You telling a damn lie, dude. And I don't even know how this police and them don't get it. How the detectives don't get it. That right there is weird. Like, and then she in distress, don't know where I'm at. I'm in Greensboro. This guy throw my stuff out the car. I don't know where I'm at, trying to get home. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll take a ride. Yeah, take, you know, and then all of a sudden drop me off here. I got 5 kids and I'm gonna be negligent and just drop me off here any damn where. You telling a damn lie. You cannot sit up here and tell me that happened like that. So the Greensboro Police Department, I don't know what the hell, but y'all needs to step y'all game up. I mean, these people need to show their care to the detectives. I'm not trying to slander nobody or whatever. And I'm trying to call it out. Yes, I'm trying to call it out because we're using common damn sense out here. Yes, there were cameras at the gas station, Robinson. Tanja, yes, yes, yes. And the camera showed Marissa down in Greensboro, where this young lady is missing now all of a sudden from, and then this damn candy apple lie that they gave her, this cotton candy ass lie that this other girl who she was dating that had a damn man on the side, had a whole husband, and they believed it. Why is the Greensboro Police Department, aka Gifford County, just believing it? Okay, I'm gonna take you and throw your ass off over in the river, and I can be like, Burger King, and just say that. Oh, you straight. We asked him like what happened, and he just said Burger King. Hey, he good. Leave him alone. He get to go home. He said Burger King. Now, Burger King what? Burger King white foam cup. Oh, you okay, all right. Can't throw. We just talked to Black CEO. He said Burger King and white foam cup. This end of the case. Wait a minute, bro. You got a whole damn track record or information right here where I clearly threw this person off a damn bridge. I mean, like with her. Like, when you look at this case, it's just like, how the hell did you listen to this married woman? Y'all ain't putting it to, when you look at the ID channel, it'd be like, and guess what we found out and uncovered? We uncovered that this lady here, Amber Shelton, was dating a married lady. Okay, I know it sounds crazy. And so we had to check into everybody's background. Where's that at? Where the F is? Where's that type of analyzation it is? Because guess what? All of us, I see 42 people in here. We can sit down in one room and y'all hand that to us. We're going to question, damn. So Amber was dating a married, okay, chick or whatever. We need to get the husband in here and we need to get the damn Sherry girl. The girl that Amber was dating, we need to get her in here. We need to go talk to them. That's what we're going to say. We ain't finna just say, oh, okay, and she left in the lift. Okay, well, that's it. We're not finna to say, oh, she left in the lift. She door dashed some peanuts or whatever. Hell no, we ain't finna say that. And I don't get it. What the hell is wrong with our law enforcement these days? Why they ain't putting in damn work to solve cases no more? I don't like to sit up here and just be like, shit, because you're black, or hell, because you're white, because you're turquoise blue, because you're an Indian or whatever. But damn, it's the truth. It's the truth. That married girl, clearly, her and her husband know what the hell happened to Amber Shelton. Okay? Amber Shelton seemed like she was passive. Well, I don't even want to, I ain't gonna say passive, but you know, she ran across a little damn this girl had to be aggressive. The married woman have to run stuff and all of this or whatever. And it broke all the way down to where baby girl right here wasn't even talking to her family. What they say, she talked to him, let them know that she doing bad a little bit. There's barely some damn food. They been evicted. Her and this married lady ass about to be evicted, but the married lady got a whole apartment over there that she ain't finna let her come in. Like, bro, I don't know, man. Something happened, and I wouldn't be surprised the husband found out and some shit jumped off. I'm gonna just say that and leave it at that. And hopefully they can figure it out. Hopefully the detectives and the police is playing like they don't know nothing and they got some type of damn leads. Hopefully they can figure out what happened to Marissa Carmichael, the young lady that disappeared from the Exxon, that got in a damn car with a gentleman after telling us on the phone that she don't know nothing about Greensboro. She don't know a damn thing about Greensboro. And she called the police to tell the police, like, look, I was just down here with a friend. They're going to drop me off. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know nothing about Greensboro. And like, I need some help. She called the police so the police can help her get home. And then you hear this damn demonic ass dude behind her, y'all, saying, I'll take you. And then she get in the car. The police telling us here in North Carolina, yeah, we got footage of it. They ain't showed us the damn footage yet, though. But they say they got footage, told the mom that they got footage of her getting in the car with this guy. And then this guy say, oh, I dropped her off and shit. After her being in distress, some guy named Sean dropped her off and shit. And she, oh, yeah, just drop me off right here. Even though I'm stuck in Greensboro and I called the police and all of this. Yeah, just drop me off over here at the mechanic shop, at the damn seafood place, at the Popeyes, even though it's 3 or 4 in the fucking morning. Man, please. Kiss my damn grits. Kiss my damn, So I don't know. Justice for Amber Shelton. Hopefully, like I say, these people don't look at it like, oh, she do both or something. Nah, we don't give a fuck about that. I think the police department, the detectives, just my opinion, don't look at my demeanor, but their ass needs to do something to try to get some justice and bring this young lady home, or do something to bring this family some closure. All right, before we get out of here, let me read some of this. Black, I love the channel. I love you too, and I appreciate you coming through and hanging out with me, Teresa. Okay, Molos World say, hope I'm saying that right. That lady lying, she did something to her. It's 2025 and ain't nobody leaving behind their money, phone, ID, and clothes, right? And the clothes. And they say that lady over there, Sherry, Simone, or whatever, start packing up her shit. Start packing it up, Start packing it up. Miss Robinson say that lady and husband did something to her. And this is our opinion out here. Because where the hell is she at? Y'all talking about she got in Lyfts, Ubers, and all of this. No. Didn't change the subject. And the police ain't catch it. And from my understanding, the detectives ain't catch it. They are detectives, man. They went to damn school, law school, sat in there, you know what I'm saying? Taking tests. Yeah, okay, this and that. Out in the field, trained to look for lies and shit. Somebody had to fail that class when you in detective school and they teach you how to look for lies and look at people body demeanor and shit. Like, okay, when you're talking to them, they be looking the other way. So where's she at? Well, look at here. She called a lift, and well, matter of fact, no, she walked off and say she had a hoodie on and with like the ski mask type thing. You know what I'm saying? Where the face come out, like some of the young people. That's what the fuck we wear. Okay, it's okay if she want to put that on. Where the hell is Amber Shelton? I don't care if she had a damn ski mask thing on with glasses, with a bandana on there. Damn it, where the hell is she at? And it need to be a priority to the police And this family coming out saying the police needs to be asking some of the friends, like, come on now. Come on now. All right. I got to get out of here because I got some breaking news, and y'all finna see me put up here. Y'all let's see, get the notification, and we're gonna chop it up. And I'm gonna use the phone line. That way everybody can people that when they see this, that way they can call in and give me an opinion. And it should be good. It's gonna be real good right there. And I appreciate everybody hanging in here. Anybody that supported the Cash App, super chats, anything like that, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But this case I'm gonna touch back on. The Carmichael, the young lady that went missing at the exam. We're gonna go over that audio and we're gonna make it make sense, or try to make it make sense. We're gonna try to help the damn police department out. If they can't find a lead, we're gonna help them with that phone call that Marissa made in the same damn city, missing in Greensboro. That's like the title I put up there for the Marissa Carmichael's case, missing in Greensboro. Listen, y'all, the trafficking stuff is real out here too. Now, I can't say this baby girl, young lady has been trafficked, but it's real. Talk to your daughters, your nieces, and everybody, and let them know to be careful. When they out at shopping centers, tell them to be careful around minivans, vans, and trucks and different things. Tell them to be careful, y'all, okay? Please. I've been talking to my daughter. Been talking to her little god sisters, all the young ladies that I can talk to. Also, the boys too. You got some young boys, talk to them. Let them know this is real. We don't want nobody to snatch nobody and then it hit home, okay? We need the little girls and the girls to be vigilant. Hopefully I'm saying that right when they out. Talk to them. You at McDonald's, they walking through the parking lot, tell them to watch the way they walk past cars, trucks, vans, minivans, sprinters, all of that stuff, okay? We got to be cautious. If you can, I'm telling you, go online. I've been saying this a minute from all different cases. Get them some mace. Go out in the backyard or the side of the house and show them how to use it. Okay? Show them how to use it. Tell them keep some hairspray in the damn car. I heard another sister, a queen, say she'll use some hairspray to put it in somebody's eyes if somebody try to violate them. But talk to the young girls or the girls and tell them to be careful out here because it is real. Human trafficking and trafficking is real. This ain't no damn Carly Russell stuff when she came out here playing games and it's nothing to play with. We see where to take her balls coming out here, little Carly Russell with that, okay? She was in the news and we didn't give her no coverage. If you Google her, her stuff had popped back up after going to court and we cut the cameras off. But on a serious note, talk to your grandkids, your daughters, even the ones that's 20 and 30 years old, talk to them. And they may say, I know, but tell them, look, be aware and be careful. I was going to say Haynes Mall. That's one of our malls. But all at the local malls, wherever you got a mall, be careful walking around cars, okay? Be careful of that lady that walk up and that's mysteriously kind of asking you something, and that's at a bus stop. If you got the young girls or grandbabies that ride the bus, tell them to be careful because ladies are showing up at the bus stops, playing it off, and right before the bus comes, like, hey, I can give you a ride. That's my cousin right there. They hold a conversation with him, and then all of a sudden a car or something will appear. Hey, Ruby, hope all is well. And I'm telling you the tricks of the trade that they doing. If they have a pattern of riding a bus, a lady will appear and hold a come. Hey, did you see you hate Donald Trump? I hate him. Do you hate Joe Biden? I hate him. Something they're gonna connect with you, and you go to talking, and then wait a minute. Look, there's my son. Like, there's my son. It's a trick. It's a scam. You get it? Please listen to what I'm saying. Tell them to watch who they're around. Even some of the guys, some of the dudes may come, yeah, man, you like the Kansas City Chiefs. They beat Philadelphia. Watch that conversation. And then they say, matter of fact, you going the same way. Don't do it. Tell them, make sure you tell them to watch out for that, because it's game and scammers out here where they trying to run game to get you in a vehicle. And you may not know that you're close to a highway. People like that, strategically catching people, picking them up, and a highway is not far from wherever they finna try to lure you in a car. Greensboro, round in that area, is highways and interstates every damn where, and you got to be careful. And so I'm hipping people up to the play. It's a play. You may not even pay no attention that you're close to I-40, you're close to Highway 79 or whatever, and then boom, hey, what's going on? For real? Hey, you know what I hate? Joe Biden, Donald Trump, or the Chiefs, or the damn West Lane. And then you don't know this lady or this guy sitting there. There go my brother. Matter of fact, dang, hey, you want them to give you a ride? You might be shit, sure. And you thinking because you're gonna have like a little conversation with this person, y'all, you get it? And then next thing you know, boom, it's part of a trap, a scam to get you in a vehicle, to get them in a vehicle. And then next thing you know, our babies or loved ones is gone. So other than that, I appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all hit like on the way out. Share it to Facebook. If you on Facebook and you freaking Facebook, I appreciated that share. It's like giving me $100. Okay. Sharing is like giving me $100. When you hit that share button and share this video to something, it makes me rich. It's like you just gave me $100. That way we can educate people, and that way people will be aware of baby girl Amber Shelton's situation. That's the biggest thing right there. That way we can bring awareness. Maybe somebody know these people that did something to her or whatever. And that's the reason I'm saying to share. Okay. That way it might can, we might can get the family some help or whatever. Okay. Other than that, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here, and stay tuned. Okay. Y'all look for the notification. I got some breaking news that we're gonna go live on and analyze. Okay. We're gonna have to call in number up here, and we're gonna bring the truth and not the damn juice. Y'all want a little ice and fire? Huh? Who wants some ice and fire? I think I got time for some ice and fire. Ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me ice and fire. All right, let's do a little ice and fire. I appreciate everybody hanging in there. And on the way out, make sure you like and share. Okay. And we out. Thank y'all. Peace. Yeah. We are the Lion Den. Stay tuned. We'll break the news here at the Lion Den. What's up, fam? Let's roll. Come on. Listen. Giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Yeah. Baby, those notifications on. You whip up my appetite. My app. Don't leave me here. Come on, Teresa. No jinx. Come on, man. What, Teresa? Come on. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just me. God bless Brother James Brown. God bless. Baby, you give me ice and fire. Stay tuned. Break the news, y'all. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. All right, come on, let's sing it. Oh, let's go. Whoa. But I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Come on, you don't want to do what? But I don't want to miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh, God bless. For Amber Shelton. Come on.
You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Right now, let me hear you roar. Right now, I want to hear the lions roar. Let me hear you roar. Let me hear you roar. My lions there in line there. Let me hear you roar. We are Lion Den. We tune for breaking news. Let me hear you roar. We out.